The Corner Table is a grassroots organization, and we have really grown since 2002. We started out as just a soup kitchen. We served 1 to 2 days a week, and then as the years went on, another day was added. But it actually was not until 2014 that we started serving 5 days a week. So we now serve lunch 11:30 to 12:30, Monday through Friday. But over the years, we've noticed that there's more that we could do for this community. There's more ways that we could reach people, and there's hungry people that can't reach us. So how do we do that? So we sat down and looked at ways that we could expand our services. We had the opportunity to take over the backpack program from Catawba County, and we're currently in over 40 schools with that program. So how that works is each week of the school year, bags are dropped off at those participating locations, and those bags are sent home with the kids on a weekly basis.
The packing program started, as realizing that there was a need in the community to sometimes get meals to people that could not physically get here. And how do you do that in a way that is safe, something that they could maybe keep for a couple of days, give them a couple meals. The board, unbeknownst to me, knew that my mother was a big proponent of helping people, making sure people never went hungry, and that she served a lot and did it for all the right reasons, did it a lot of times without people knowing. So they chose to name this after her after she died of cancer in 2018, which was very special for our family.
The need is very great. We have people we have some homeless, but they may not be homeless, but we know that they don't get good nutritional food. And we also give out extra things that they can fix at home. And they're so appreciative. And you can tell that they need it.
At the Corner Table, you're a person, you're a face, you're an individual. They know you, they get to know you. You're not a number. You are a neighbor and a friend.
This is a group of people that are so sweet and lovable, and they reach out.
We're responding to a need, and the guests teach us. They've taught us a lot, because we've seen that a soup kitchen tends to be a place that when they come to get a meal, it's just the beginning of getting to know all their many other needs. And we find out we've found along the way veterans that haven't been able to get their benefits, or other people that haven't been able to navigate. Well, it's apparently very complicated sometimes to get what you need when you're in a bad place. And then we've had some people just come for a time and then thank us later when maybe they were between jobs, and we just open the door and serve a meal.
I wish I could tell you that the soup kitchen was closed and that we did not need this soup kitchen in downtown Newton. But our needs, especially during the pandemic, when we were feeding meals to go, and we still are, we would feed up to 200 and 300 people in an hour's time. People have lost their jobs, people down on their luck. The need in this community is tremendous for all walks of life. I always, when I go out and give a speech about the Corner Table, I always tell this story. We had a husband and wife who were volunteers here, who came weekly to volunteer, and they lost their jobs, and one day they came in the door and they needed us rather than us needing them.
The Corner Table, I always say, is like no other place you've ever been to. All you have to do is step in the door one time and you're gonna realize this is not your average organization. We have a great group of people that we work with. The atmosphere and the culture that we have created is like none other, and it's just a blessing to have this type of place in our community.